then I will have to do it from my mobile.
बहुत अच्छा। तो सर ज्वाइन कर चुके हैं ना?
हमें audible नहीं है।
हाँ हाँ ठीक है, आप उस तरफ हो जाइए, सर को पूरा स्क्रीन करा दीजिए। बख्शिश है। आप सबसे भी मैं, जितने भी यहाँ पर हमारे बीच बैठे हुए हैं, आप सबसे भी मैं जो आपके मन में अगर कुछ 5-10 से मैं लूँगा, रेडी रहिए। बस 5-5 सेकंड के लिए आपका क्वेश्चन हो, उसका जो भी आपके मन में हो, कोई बड़ी ऐसी चीज़ हो जो आप हमें बताना चाहें, रूटीन की जो हम सब चर्चा करें वो नहीं, कुछ और हो आपके, तो आप अपना प्रश्न रेडी रखिए, मैं आपसे पूछूंगा जब तक कि सर ज्वाइन करते हैं, ताकि हमारी स्टेक होल्डर कंसल्टेशन ऐसी हो कि आपकी भागीदारी भी हमारे साथ बनी रहे। ये नहीं कि वन साइडेड हो, हम अभी तक तो एक तरफ ही लगे हुए हैं ना कल से, तो आप सिर्फ सुन ही रहे हैं। ठीक है, ओके ओके।
Am I audible now?
यस सर, लिटिल बिट सर, आप बोलिए सर। सर वेलकम सर। या
Am I audible? Tell me, sir. Yes.
बहुत कम आवाज़ है।
Okay.
यस सर, यस।
If I am audible, let us start because I have limited time.
हमारे जॉइंट सेक्रेटरी सर हैं, मतलब हमारे जो बॉस हैं आईएनएम डिवीज़न में, मिनिस्ट्री ऑफ एग्रीकल्चर में, जो ये सारा नीति निर्धारण, जो हम सारी चीज़ें यहाँ मंथन करने जा रहे हैं, वो हम इनको सबमिट करेंगे। फिर ये आगे उसको किस तरह से पॉलिसी में लेके आना है, वो किस तरह से इनको कमेटीज़ बनानी है, फिर आगे की पूरी प्रक्रिया होती है।
Okay. Okay, so I am not able to see the audience. I am not able to see you.
ऑडियंस की तरफ करना था।
Okay. Okay. Anyway, so thank you for inviting me. This is the concluding session.
यस यस बोलिए, यस
Yes, sir.
कंक्लूडिंग सर।
Okay. Okay, so thank you for inviting me. Just a quick word. I would like to congratulate NCONF for organizing this program. I'm sorry I could not make it in the the opening session because of my engagement here. I'm sure that you have a good program with lots of participants. Natural farming has always been, in the scheme of the time. If we think about the most talked about mission or scheme of the government presently, I think that is the natural farming. Yeah, some sound is coming. अच्छा, आवाज नहीं आ रही है? Okay, it's clear, right? Okay. Okay, so we are in the second year of natural farming mission. The response that we are getting is overwhelming. We are all, in the knowledge of that. We have received that kind of response from all the states who are implementing natural farming, that they want to do more. Farmers are wanting more. You know, they want to take more targets. They want to take more clusters. They want to have more coverage as far as certification is concerned. So the response that we are getting from in the field, from the farmers, from the state government, it is much more than we expect. And we, plan to continue in the same pace in the upcoming years. Also, we are in the process of, finalizing the schemes for the next financial commission, and I'm sure that the states will continue with the same enthusiasm. Now this is the age of sustainable agriculture. You call it sustainable or you call it regenerative agriculture. Regenerative agriculture, sustainable agriculture is really hitting the headlines. Now I think that everybody from the government to the public to the farmers are now talking about balanced use of fertilizer. We would like to avoid overuse of chemical fertilizers for obvious reasons, for health reasons, for soil reasons, for water reasons, for environmental reasons. So the priority is now on balanced use of fertilizers. And balanced use of fertilizers, the key is on regenerative agriculture. And natural farming is, the front runner of that. We all know that. All right. So natural farming is going to take up in a much, larger way than presently it is. I think that as the important stakeholders, the institution, the ministry, the government who is responsible for taking this forward, we have a big responsibility in our shoulder. We should understand that, and we should also do our job with full enthusiasm. Now, in the course of the implementations of the scheme, we have come across a few challenges. There are difficult points. There are advantageous points. We have had quite a good experience the past 2 years. What we have seen and what we desire also in the future as we carry on is that we need to bring in, mobilize grassroots level workers in a much more, effective way. The community resource persons, the Krishi Sakhis, which are nearing 2 lakhs of them. How do we effectively mobilize them? How do we, mobilize the FMTs? Identify the FMTs, give them the basic facility training, because farmers to farmers, that is the best way of awareness, best way of communications. How can we, mobilize our KVKs, our SAUs, our local natural farming institutions? There are so many institutions that are working day and night on natural farming. How do we make the most use of this kind of institutions? I think that is going to tell a lot on the performance that we will be having in the years to come. So as important stakeholders of a natural farming mission, I would urge upon all the people who are present here to please do what is possible at your end, so that we can create that kind of movement effectively. It will be effective. The implementation will be effective only if we have these cadre, which we are creating, if they work to the fullest of their capacity. Now, as far as the good thing is that the demand is there. As far as there is, demand, I think it is our responsibility that we provide. There is no dearth of demand. We can see that in the certification, and for that matter, I would like to congratulate NCONF for their marvelous work as far as the natural farming certification and the PGS is concerned. The response is quite overwhelming. We have, I think, more than 15-16 lakhs farmers registered now, and close to 8 lakhs certificates already generated in such a short span of time. And the good thing is that about half of these farmers are outside the scheme, which means farmers are coming on their own for certification. And let's hope that all the scheme beneficiaries also do come for a certification. But as of now, more than half are from outside scheme, which means that people are doing it, they continue to do it, they will continue to do it, and they are coming even for the certification also. So I think at this point of time, I would not speak so much on the technicalities. I think that must have been so much discussed on. I am more concerned on the implementation aspect. We need to facilitate the people because the demand is there. So it's a responsibility ki we make things available for them. That is very important. That is what we are for. The last thing I would like to mention here is on the market part, because ultimately market is a driver. All right. So we need to focus upon the market linkage. Certification is one important step for market linkage, but that is not the end in itself. We have to, because there are people who said that the organic product have a niche, already created a niche in the market, in the market scenario. But natural farming is yet to, have a kind of market recognition. That may be true, but in terms of the product and the quality, it may be even better. So we need to work so that the market recognition happens as soon as possible. Farmers are able to sell their product with a premium price anywhere from small to mandis to small markets across the countries. We have FPOs, quite a good number of them under different schemes. The 10K FPOs, the MOV CDNER for Northeast. There are many schemes that are having their FPOs already, being supported through their schemes. So we need to leverage the support of these FPOs, mobilize them, and there are many. What we get to know is that there are many FPOs, such institutions, who are on natural by default, but they are not coming under the ambit of certification, so they are not getting the premium price. They say that they are natural, their product is natural, but they don't have any form of guaranteed certification. So we need to target them, mobilize them. That is all about the market promotions. We need to take steps as far as market promotion is concerned, and I'm sure that the market recognition will happen in a much larger way, because farmers are involved in this. There is demand, so definitely market also will be created. That is all I would like to say for the moment. Thank you so much for inviting me. I thank Dr. Gagnesh and his team for organizing this, and I'm really sorry I could not make it. Maybe next time we can do this in a much later time, so that we can have a full day or maybe even 2 days program sometime in the new financial year. I definitely thought of planning that with Dr. Gagnesh. So thank you all, and wish you all the best in your endeavor for the promotions of natural farming. Yeah, thank you. Okay, thank you. So I will just logged out, okay?